Funny, happy Wednesday! I am back. Candle Day 2025 is upon us. About 24 hours from now, 10 p.m. is going to be the start. I might do a live tomorrow, depending if I can get my act together so we can kind of see everything in real time. I think that would be fun. So, right now, I'm going to give you my top tips on how to be successful on Candle Day because there's a lot of stuff that you need to know. If you've never done Candle Day before, it's a really fun event at Bath and Body Works. We can get a lot of really neat candles. So, first up, it is a 4-day event. A lot of people are like, wait a minute, it's Candle Day. They need to just start calling it Candle Days or Candle Day weekend because it's going to start Thursday night, which is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to go all the way until Sunday. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to put my screenshot up right here. Actually, I can just show you. I screenshotted it on my phone. Right here, it says Annual Candle Day. 3-wick candles, $9.95, limit 24, lowest price of the year. That's a little bit of an anomaly, I would say, because people buy more than 24 candles. You can just check out twice, go through the line twice. I don't know. Sometimes stores will let you do like more than one, transaction like at a time. But I'm going to see if I can pull this. Shoot. Follow Bath and Body Works on Facebook, Instagram, and you'll start to see like all of the latest news roll in. So, tip number 1, first thing you're going to do is set a budget. Honestly, it is the best way to go because otherwise you're just kind of willy-nilly like walking around and you get to the register and you're like, oh my gosh, I just bought $400 worth of candles. I feel like setting a budget first is going to help, and at the same time, you can do your Candle Day wish list, which Lenny and I did. My budget is $250, and I have 25 candles on my list. I actually am good on Christmas. You can see behind me, I have a lot of Christmas candles that I'm burning throughout the season. I'm set on Christmas. What I don't have are the new ones. So this is my personal Candle Day list. It's nice to have in the store because if you bring a pen, you can kind of just do a checklist. That way you don't forget anything. You're going to want to do a combination of online and in-store if any of the online candles are appealing to you, because that's kind of a tough one. A lot of online exclusives, like I explained before, like that gingerbread cookie, the balsam and firewood, the hot buttered rum. So that's a little bit complicated. Okay, tip number 2, hours. If you go to my blog, Queen of the Girl Geeks, I have a big, long list, and I'm adding the set notes as I go, so if you want to just look at all the set notes, go to my blog. Check your store hours. So I pulled the hours for the Cleveland area stores. So Great Lakes Mall in Mentor is opening at 6 a.m. on Friday. Oddly enough, they close at 8 p.m. The mall closes early now. Saturday, they open at 8 a.m. and then Sunday, 11 a.m. So there's only 2 early days. Used to be back in the day, Candle Day would start at like 2 in the morning. Golden Gate Shopping Center in Mayfield, they're opening an hour early. They're opening at 5 a.m., 8 a.m. on Saturday, 11 a.m. on Sunday, but the close times, again, are early. Beechwood Place is opening at 6 a.m. on Friday, and then Aurora, Ohio, 5 a.m., and then Steelyard Commons, which is in Cleveland, is opening at 5 a.m. So most are doing like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I feel because like they turned this into a 3-day event, though, we have not run into the problem of like the massive lines. It depends on what area of the country you're in, but I feel like in my area, like you're not going to see like big lines. During COVID, they can only let so many people in the store at a time. So the lines are pretty long, but I don't feel like we're having that now, especially, with online ordering and the 3-day event. So uh, some people like to go at 5 a.m. I do not. I go later. I feel like there's a sweet spot at around 10 to 12 on Candle Day where the early birds have gone in and the late people have not gone in, and that is my sweet spot. So that's what I go in. Okay. Um, Cartons. So they're going to have a ton of these egg crates all over the store. You're going to pick one up and fill it up. They're pretty heavy. I mean, you figure like 14 ounces per candle, almost a pound. So that's like 5+ pounds of candles you're carrying around in one crate. They're kind of heavy. So I always recommend like bring a friend if you can. But what's going to happen then is usually like they can fit 2 of these egg crates. You should be getting a bag every year, and I can't find my bag from last year. It's around here somewhere. It's like a flat-bottomed bag, and it's got straps, and you should be able to easily carry like 12 candles in there. So 12 and 12 is 24. It's a little tough. It's a little heavy, but I've done it before. I don't really want to do it this year. I'm kind of bringing my daughter or going like 6 and 6 because it is getting a little bit heavy to carry 24 candles. So keep that in mind, especially if you have a long walk from the parking lot. Okay, so as you're shopping in the store, it's a little bit like confusing because there's candles everywhere and it's overwhelming. We have a Bath and Body Works white barn. So as you're walking around with your crate, you're kind of like, oh, I want this one, I want this one. And then your crate's full and you're like, oh my gosh, I need another crate. So sometimes it's easier to check out, go to the car, and come back, which is what I do a lot. Get a little exercise in, but it makes it easier for you to actually do your shopping. Make sure you shop like every small kiosk, because what will happen is like they will have these kiosks, and again, we don't know when each set is releasing. But like I said, this is usually like one of the front and center ones. So you should see like the Rum Rum Reindeer, the Merry Mimosa, Sweater Weather, Vanilla Balsam, Christmas Road Trip, and Winter Candy Apple. I mean, right there, that's 6 candles. You filled a crate there if you want all 6. I will probably go to like that section, grab my ones, maybe check out, go to the car, and come back in. I gotta check it out because you never know what's gonna happen until you get in. I know a lot of people are looking at this collection and this collection. We don't know if they're releasing on Friday though. That's the problem. I know a lot of people are going to be going after Snow Day and Peppermint Marshmallow. So if you want like 6 snow days, you better get in there, fill your crate, and like get moving because those could sell out. That's the problem with Candle Day is things do sell out. So a lot of people go to multiple stores. I know my friend Kristen, who was on my channel on Thanksgiving for my party, she tends to go all over the place because she wants to kind of get like the best selection. I tend to only go to one store just because it's easier for me. But, if you're making a day of it, like grab your friends, go to multiple stores. Coupons. Coupons are very confusing this year. So Bath and Body Works has decided to do a paper coupon for in-store, but you cannot use this online. And I'm looking in my wallet right now because I have kind of a discrepancy. So if I go into my wallet, I actually have oh, I thought that said 10 off 30 this morning. I do. Okay, they're loaded in here. You should be able to use the paper coupon during Candle Day. Like, you can give this to them. It's a little confusing if you can use the app, though, on Candle Day. Like, I feel like Bath and Body Works is very vague, with the coupon. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth. A lot of people are saying, no, that's not right. No, this is right. We're not going to know till we go in the store. Now, if you have a 10 off 40 coupon, you are going to get, let me do the math. So $9.95 because the price, of course, is $9.95 times 5 is $49.75 minus 10 because you get your 10 off. So let me do minus 10. That's $39.75 divided by 5. You're going to pay $7.95 per candle if you're lucky enough to get a candle. And that's a good deal because a lot of people only want like 5 candles on candle day. Some people you're going to see people with like these like trolley things where they're going to buy like 100 candles. Other people, you only want 3 or 4 candles on candle day. Everybody's different. I'll put up some polls to see what everyone actually is shopping for because I'm kind of curious myself. But like these coupons are very confusing. It's odd because the full size body care is also not valid on Candle Day online. So there must be a code, is what I'm guessing. I don't know. It's very confusing. The other tip that I always like to give people is like have fun on Candle Day. I feel like it's definitely something that's enjoyable. Like I look forward to Candle Day every year. It is a challenge. Like I have my list. It's like an adventure. Like I'm going to go in there. I got to see what I can get. I got to see what I don't get. So I actually really enjoy going to Candle Day. It's a fun way to kind of like maybe grab a friend, shop for candles. But what's weird is, they keep saying the lowest price of the season. And for the most part, it's true. But I feel like Candle Day used to be a little bit more like, this really is the lowest price of the season. Now we have those 25% off coupons and we have an $11.95 candle. That happened a couple months ago. $11.95 minus 25%. That was like $8.96. So that was like lower than Candle Day. So I feel like the price is like a little arbitrary. I almost wish Bath and Body Works would do something crazy, which they're not going to do, and do like $8.95 on Candle Day. I feel like that would like boost the frenzy a little bit more, and they probably don't want to do that because they're trying to keep a handle on everything. There are 30 new candles arriving, and these are ones that have come back from years ago. Like I said, if you go on my blog, I do have a list of all of the candles. I don't yet have a scent note list for like the chips and salsa. I do, however, have scent notes for some of the other ones. So let's see here. We have Hot Fudge Drizzle. This one is rich melted chocolate, vanilla bean, and a dash of brown sugar. I mean, it's a chocolate candle. I mean, is there going to be anything special about it? It's good. It's a chocolate candle. Hot cocoa and cream is also a chocolate candle. It's chocolate. Let's see here. We have Neapolitan ice cream. That one sounds interesting to me because it's strawberry, vanilla, buttercream, and milk chocolate. Has anyone noticed that strawberry pound cake is not part of the lineup? I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm curious how they mix the strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Like, is it going to be heavier on one of the other ones? We don't know. Then we have Rum Rum Reindeer, which is vanilla rum, pineapple bundt cake, and caramelized brown sugar. We've had pineapple candles in the past for Candle Day. I'm excited we have a pineapple, the caramelized brown sugar, the rum. I think that's going to be really popular. We don't know what the road trip is going to be yet, the Christmas road trip. Let's see. I think I have a couple of others. I think I have the gummy bear. Do I have the gummy bear scent notes? Where's my gummy bear? What's it called? Gummy candy. Where did gummy candy go? Why is that on my list? Did I goof that one? I might have to add gummy candy back in. I thought I had it up here. No. Where did gummy candle has like run away? Gummy candy. I think it's got orange in it. We don't know yet what sugared waffle cone is, I don't think. And then we also are waiting. No, sugar waffle cone we have. I'm sorry. Freshly baked sugar cone, caramel, sea salt, and gooey marshmallow. If it's anything like the peach cone, but without the peach, I think it's going to be really good. They do a good job on their cone candles. Butterscotch swirl, I feel like it's just going to be butterscotch, like a butterscotch disc. I can't imagine that's going to be anything different. I'll add gummy candies back in here. And then what other ones do we have? Oh, glazed cherry donuts. It's so funny because both of my G's, the gummies and the glazed, have disappeared off my list. Where'd they go? They left. Okay, I'll add those back in. I don't know what happened to those. I have an error. That always happens. So anyway, again, we're kind of waiting. I have heard that pizza and ranch stinks, which I can't imagine it would smell good. Um, chips and salsa, maybe a tomatoey corn scent. Popcorn and slushy, that sounds a little, maybe like a blueberry popcorn. I don't know. Coffee and donuts is probably pretty good. Also, don't forget Paris Cafe is coming back. I know a lot of people want to get Paris Cafe. So that's going to be a good one. But yeah, we have a lot of candles to go through. A lot of scent notes to add in. I'll update this blog like daily as I get the scent notes coming in. But those are my top tips for shopping candle day. So everybody's got homework tonight. We all have something to do to get ready. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.